Have you heard of Yotel? Well, I'm at London Gatwick South Terminal and I'm going to be spending the night in what's possibly the smallest room I have ever stayed in. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I've been in the UK for a couple of days and I have a really early flight back to Benidorm with BA in the morning, and you said I should try a Yotel. I've never stayed in one before and I'm really excited. There's South Terminal international arrivals in front of me and a Wetherspoons. And we'll take a look at all the shops and restaurants we have on this concourse. More on that later. If you arrive into the North Terminal, you'll be getting the airport train over to the South Terminal. So I need to go to floor 0. Didn't Yotel used to be part of the sushi chain, or is it still part of it? So I've checked in and I'm not sure if the camera picks this up, but these corridors are actually quite dark and these cabins are in different levels. The configuration of the cabins are one up and one down, meaning some you have to step up to or step down to, and it's not very clear where the steps are because it's so dark. I've booked overnight, but you can actually book these pods or cabins for a few hours if you wanted to, and it works out about £10 per hour. I'm cabin 22. I think I'm going too far. That's 25. But check this out. It's one of the step-up cabins. It's so dark in here. I've had to turn on the light on my phone. This will be a very quick tour. First thing I've noticed is there is almost zero storage space. Luckily, I'm travelling with just my backpack, so that doesn't affect me. But it's something to consider if I was travelling long haul and have lots of bags. I do get a glass and it looks clean. 4 plug sockets. And look at this, USB charging. I've stayed in an easy hotel in the past, and this cabin is actually smaller than the room I had in Manchester. There is a window blind I can close for privacy, and the foldaway chair hangs up underneath the window, which is handy. I do get a foldaway writing desk I can use to eat at if I choose to get food later. Did I mention I could also order cabin service? We'll check the menu in a moment. Remote for the television. I love these spotlights. The cabin is actually pretty cozy and the bed is really comfortable. If I wanted breakfast in the morning, I could have it delivered to my cabin. But as part of my flight price, I do have lounge access in the morning, so I'm going to pass on the breakfast here. I could even get a curry or lasagna or a pizza for £7.25. Tea and coffee are complimentary, but I can buy beer, wines and even Yotel merch from the mission control. In the shower area, there's a toilet, sink and a shower, all looking pretty clean. Toiletries, Urban Jungle hand wash and shampoo. Let's check out what's available on the concourse. Can you believe it? This Greggs is open 24 hours a day. We're on the Piazza between the South Terminal and North Terminal here at Gatwick Airport. I can get information about tours, buy an Oyster card for travel across London and a local SIM card. There's an M&S Food, WH Smith's, Boots, Black Sheep Coffee, but I think I'm going to head upstairs and see what restaurants are up here. I've got myself a pint of Bud Light and a great people watching spot. I'm expecting to be paying top prices with it being an airport and London. Take a look at the menu. For a pint of beer, pizza and a bowl of chips, I paid £26.44. Unfortunately, the chips weren't cooked evenly, but the pizza and beer made up for that. I probably should have gone to M&S and got a meal deal. The pods are really quiet. It's 9:15 at night. I think most of the cabins are taken, and I can honestly say I've not heard any noise from the other guests. First of all, this type of capsule hotel won't be for everyone, but if you have a layover between two flights, or you have a really early flight and you're wanting a good night's sleep and a hotel convenient to Gatwick Airport, Yotel is a great option. The pods are clean and tidy, albeit small but functional. The combination of beds are one bunk on the lower level and one on the higher level, so if you're less than 5 feet in height or you have restricted movement, you could find it hard getting to the upper bunks. A lot of the reviews online mention about the room being too cold. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to control the temperature in the cabin. I've booked the cheaper room here at Yotel because it's only for me, but you can book twin and double cabins as well. Drinks and snacks are available for mission control, which is a nice touch. I did go to mission control for a coffee, but unfortunately there was no one there. And you can book by the hour or pay the overnight rate like me. I paid £70 and got 11 hours use. I've got an epic business class travel day video coming up, so press subscribe. Tell me in the comments if you would stay here, give the video a thumbs up, it does help me out, and tell me where I should go next in the comments. And if you want to see another budget hotel review, click the video on screen now to keep watching.